my good buddy Thomas's contest. So guys, he's giving away free cards, and all you have to do is make a video response answering this one question. And I think it's a good question, and I think it will bring up several different responses. I mean, this responses could be all over the map. So, so what he wants you to do is answer just the one question, and that is, if you were set for life financially, what would you do, or what would you do? What would you buy? And I mean, it's something that I'm sure we've all kind of thought about. I know every time I drive by those big lottery signs that, whenever the number gets outrageous, it makes you think, like, man, if I won that, what would I do? I mean, I'm not one to play the lottery or anything, but I thought, like, man, what would I do if I was set financially? I didn't have to worry about anything. And first of all, it would be so awesome to just know that you had the money and you didn't have to go to work or go to school and spend that time away from your family, that you could spend any amount of time that you wanted with your family and friends. And I think just that alone would be the most amazing part of it. Just knowing that, if I don't want to.
How's it doing, Dad?
It's going good. Come here, Mama. Just knowing that you don't have to leave the house sometimes. And oh, look, you got chocolate on your face. My birthday is tomorrow, and she's making a cake with my wife. They're making a cake for me. Mila, what kind of cake is it?
Chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate cake for Daddy. That's gonna be awesome. You're so sweet. Okay, go help Mom. I love you.
I'm gonna finish the pea.
Ooh, okay. So, yeah, that right there, to not miss out on little moments with your kids, I think that would be awesome, and that would be the best part. But if I could buy stuff, I would definitely. There's a few things that would be on my major want list. And the first thing is I'm a big shoe guy. I really like shoes, especially the ones that I grew up with. And my number one favorite shoe of all time is the Reebok Shaq 1 Pump. And this is a shoe that I had in junior high and absolutely loved. And I wish I could get my hand on a pair now. It's like almost impossible, but I would make a huge effort to try and get a pair of these shoes in my size. And that I brought this card so that you could see what it looks like. If I can hold my hand still enough. It's really small, but that's the shoe right there. My favorite shoe of all time. And I'm a huge Nike guy. It's weird that my number one favorite shoe is a Reebok. But I absolutely love that shoe. Loved it when I had it as a kid. And so that would be one of the first things that I would try and get. The next thing, this is another thing. I've talked to my buddies about, man, what would you get if you were totally rich, what would you do? And I would totally buy a DeLorean, just a regular DeLorean, nice, I mean, nice condition DeLorean, and I'd put a fake flux capacitor on the back, like Back to the Future, and I would rig it up somehow, whether it be like some kind of like dry ice contraption or something. But every time I open up the door, like like smoke would come billowing out of it, and then the first thing you see coming out of the DeLorean is my Shack 1 Reebok pump hitting the concrete. That would be, I don't know why, it's stupid, but that would be so awesome. And of course, I'd have to have like a sweet orange vest or something. But that would be so awesome. And also, um, I would love to just be able to, like I said, spend time with my buddies, go travel to different games, um, go to the Super Bowl. That's on just about anyone's bucket list. Take the tour to see all the major league ballparks would be an awesome experience that very few people get to do. And like, I would just be so cool to like take my friends and family to these places, and like that I probably will never be able to take them to in my lifetime, and get them out and just be able to show them some of the cool stuff, not just in the United States but all around the world. So that would be awesome. Also, I would definitely put a sizable amount of money into education. It's something that I'm passionate about, and I think is very important. And I think it often gets overlooked, and it affects so many different areas over time that I think it's truly important that we invest in education. So that's something that I would do, and especially special education is something that I'm passionate about. So either like building schools or funding programs that already exist, that would be something that I would do absolutely. But I would pick up some Bo Jackson items here or there for my Bo Jackson PC, of course, and I would try to visit Bo Jackson at some point. But that's pretty much it. I mean, just even if I stayed in the same house and drove the same cars and just had the same stuff that I normally have, and just not have to worry about the mortgage payment or all the bills, to just have that freedom right there would be more than enough to be a dream for me. So that's pretty much it. Guys, take the time and make a video for Scootly, and for all of us, because I know I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys would do. I know some of you guys who are crazier than me would do some crazy stuff with a stack of cash. But it'd be interesting to hear what you guys would do. And also, make sure, if you don't know Thomas Scootlyest, just take the time to do it. He's not just a really good YouTuber, he's a really good person and a really good friend of mine. So I think you guys would definitely benefit getting to know him. And I think he's a strong member of our community. And so definitely do that. And that's pretty much it, guys. I will chat you up later. Peace.